आधे बाउल दही में 4 चम्मच MDH चटनी पुदीना मसाला डाला, स्टर करो, पुदीना चटनी तैयार। MDH चटनी पुदीना मसाला।
I'm beyond words on this one. I cannot imagine how popular Rahul Gandhi has become all over Pakistan. Let me tell you, Jyotsna, he's so popular. Every statement of his goes viral. And some people are saying he's better off fighting an election in Pakistan now. But point here is that Jaishankar says, at the start of the operation, we told Pakistan, we are hitting your terrorist infrastructure, not your military. It's a known fact. We put it out in a press release, a statement. 1 minute. Can you, if you don't have anything to say, don't laugh in that manner. We said it very clearly. There was a press conference in which we said,
why should have India informed them earlier? This was not done earlier during surgical strikes. Modi ji said the radars are, not covering us because there are a lot of clouds, so go under the clouds. This time we went over the clouds, but Modi ji preferred to inform them earlier.
Are you mad?
You said
are you completely mad or what?
There is nothing like this.
Are you completely mad? Are you slightly mad or totally mad? You first tell me. Are you slightly crazy or totally crazy? Are you slightly anti-national or totally anti-national? What are you? Mad, crazy or anti-national? What are you? You know the Congress party's problem. This is the Congress party, man. Put her to Congress. Razak, listen. Razak, listen. You got to be totally mad,
Let us be honest in this, Arnab ji. We salute the armed forces.
No, you people are
anti-armed forces. Commendable job, no doubt. No.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me tell you something. Jaishankar says, at the start of the operation, we sent a message to Pakistan that we are hitting your terrorist infrastructure, we're not striking at the military. So the military has an option of standing out and interfering in the process. They chose not to take that good advice. What does this mean in English? It means that when we hit you first day with 9 attacks, 10 attacks, when we hit your terrorist camps, and the whole world except Rahul Gandhi saw the visuals. But Rahul and Priyanka must be watching Netflix. Rahul and Priyanka must be watching Netflix. They didn't know. I was reporting it. We saw, keep quiet. Maybe Robert Vadra was also watching some other OTT platform. Now my question is, I was on the channel. We put out pictures of the attacks, and the whole world knew we have attacked that terrorist infrastructure without informing them. But you come and lie the next day. You want to divide the country. I want Jyotsna to come in. Jyotsna.
Arnab ji, I think you are trying too hard to make the Congress understand. I'm sorry, Arnab ji. I think I deserve my time, and Congress spokesperson, I don't know if he's Congress spokesperson, but sir, thoda kaam ho jaiye. Arnab ji, I think you are trying too hard to make Congress understand that they are Indians.
Please, Jyotsna ji, boliye.
I'm sorry, Arnab ji. आप इतना प्रयास न करें. उन लोगों को समझ में नहीं आएगा कि they are living in India. That's the entire point. I'm sorry to say this. Ab Arnab ji, I'll tell you one thing. Who are we to question the protocols and the procedures, the SOPs, the standard operating protocols of the military? Do you serve in military? Does Rahul Gandhi serve in military? Or do I serve in military? For that matter, no, right?
Madam, we are not questioning the protocol. Jyotsna ji,
Sir, one second, let me complete. You can answer later.
You are striking an enemy and you are informing them upfront.
Sir, बुन लोगों को क्या करने आप बताओगे? आप यहाँ बैठ के टीवी पे बताओगे?
This is not mockery.
Is this वहाँ बैठ के बताएंगे? Military को क्या?
Why did you not inform them during surgical strikes?
Because one second.
Jyotsna, reduce Razak, please. Can I listen to you?
I think Razak sir, you need to calm down. Let me first finish my point. The point is, my point is very clear, sir. उनका काम वो लोग कर रहे हैं. They have informed. What they have done, they have informed. Operation के पूरे visuals. They are with Republic, they are with every media channel, for that matter. Now, ये सब हो गया, and now you come back and you question. You say, नहीं, जयशंकर जी ने ऐसा बात करा, मोदी जी ने ऐसे बात करा, these are traitors, and so military, and you question the government and you say that military is wrong. How can you say that first thing? Second question, sir, second question. आप यहाँ पे इंडिया की सपोर्ट में लिए आए हैं, या फिर you are supporting the other country? Because every damn thing that you speak, you are giving seat to Pakistan. I'm sorry to say, you are giving seat to Pakistan. They are just picking up your words and talking. So aren't you supposed to be careful? Aren't you, if you are patriotic, as claimed
Let
by
me know
Rahul
when you're
Gandhi ji,
done.
if
Okay,
you are
so that
truly
I can put certain
patriotic,
questions in
will
front
you
of
not,
you as
will
well,
you
ma'am.
not at least talk sensibly? Why are you,
Okay.
Arnab ji, I'll tell you, in Telugu there's a kahavat, kodigu to me the ekal vikadam. That means on an egg you try to, look for those small wings, are they there or not? बोल के आप check करते रहते हो. This is what Congress does all the time. I'm sorry to say. अरे यहाँ पे
Okay,
entire
ma'am.
country is celebrating. हमने और एक और चीज में बोलती हूँ, बोल के मारे हम लोगों ने पाकिस्तान को इस बार, बोल के जाके उनके घर में घुस के मारे हम लोग. You have to first appreciate the military for that. You have to first stand with the government for that. And ये खाली ऊपर ऊपर की बातें न करें आप. राहुल गांधी जी बाहर आके बोलते हैं we are with the government, and then again very
अरे
next
मैडम
day
हो गया अब आपका, आप
I
सुन
don't
लो
know.
आप.
I don't know.
Before Sanjeev, before you
I'm
come in,
just
Piyush,
remembering,
I wish to,
remember
before you
one
come in,
thing,
Piyush, I'll just take a moment to centralize the debate, and I'm coming straight to you after this. Rahul Gandhi should go to Sonia Gandhi and ask, Mummy, why did you tell your government not to attack Pakistan after 26/11? He should ask, then he should go and ask his party president, Mallikarjun Kharge, that Mr. Kharge, is it in your time or my time that we opened a huge operation in Turkey? Why does Congress party have an operation in Turkey? You can have one in Lakshadweep, you can have one in Assam, you can have one in Manipur, you can have one in Rajasthan. Why does Congress party need to have a big office in Turkey? Is it got to do with any investment? Then he should also ask his party, what is the document I signed with the Chinese, which Arnab Goswami comes on TV every day and questions me that why don't you reveal the agreement you have with the Chinese? So you have an office in Turkey, you have an agreement with the Chinese, and you decided after 26/11 to take a pro-Tukre line and not act against Pakistan. You also said you will not help the Indian army build infrastructure deep enough to go right up to the LAC and the international border because you think it will help the Chinese. And then you coined a fake theory about Hindu terrorism to create a moral equivalence for the Lashkar-e-Toiba. You created a lie using Sushil Kumar Shinde, right, and Chidambaram to create a lie about saffron terrorism because you wanted to create a moral equivalence for Pakistan, right? You supported the Aman Ki Asha, God knows who funded it. Right? Now the question therefore is this. Now what are you saying is very dangerous. You see, now you are saying the Indian army informed the Pakistanis that we are going to hit you and terrorist infrastructure. So the Indian army was not, Rahul Gandhi's argument is Indian army was not carrying out real attacks. It was a video game. Now Rahul Gandhi must be still at the age of 57 playing video games. I really think his intellectual level is only good enough to play video games. But this was not a video game, Piyush. This was not a video game, Piyush. Are, what am I wrong about, his age or his video game thing? You reveal the China agreement. Why do you have an office in Turkey? Why do you have an office in Turkey? Why do you need an office in Istanbul? Answer me. Kya lena dena hai Istanbul ke saath? Why do you have an office in Turkey? Why are you sitting there in Turkey? Why do you need to have an office in Turkey? Turkey में इतना क्या लेना देना है? Turkey से क्या मिलता है? Turkey से आता क्या है?
Where is the count?
Turkey.
What is the
Turkey office.
damage?
Why an office in Turkey? Disband the Turkey office. Stop the Turkey office. Cancel the Turkey office of Congress party. Go tell Erdogan, गलती हो गई हमसे.
अरे देश जानना चाहता है.
टर्की में ऑफिस करते हो बोलते हो देश जानना चाहता है. टर्की में ऑफिस, चाइना से अरेंजमेंट, पाकिस्तान पे सॉफ्ट और आर्मी पे सवाल.
फाइटर जेट्स डिड वी लूज?
Can I respond?
Piyush, don't support this.
आर्मी पे नहीं.
Arnab, I'm not supporting anything. You know, whatever Congress does is for Congress to defend. I'm asking pretty simple questions. And I will expect my friend from BJP to answer them. You know, all this your Turkey argument has reminded me who's chickening out from that argument. You know, it's the government of India, no one else. How? What has happened to the Chalabi contract now? You have revoked their high security permissions. Now, are they still working on Indian airports or not? On May 8th, a company named Dragon Pass, it's a Chinese firm, has been given the maintenance contracts of airport lounges all across the nation. Who's responsible for that? It is the government or not? let me tell you, once and for all, categorically, that BJP is not military and military is not BJP. So whenever we are questioning the BJP and the government, it doesn't mean that we are questioning the military. We are all for military. We are standing
No, in this case, 1 minute, let's remain focused. Let's remain focused on one. Piyush, 1 minute. Very interesting argument of yours, 1 minute. Very interesting argument. Very interesting line of argument. Let me explain. I'll explain viewers what Piyush is doing. Piyush, don't worry. I'm the best debater in the country and will remain for the next 100 years. So you remember this. What your line of argument is this.
But that doesn't
What your line of argument is this. Wait a minute. It's called it's called an obfuscatory approach. Let me explain why. You start not by addressing the issue at hand, which is Rahul Gandhi saying that the Indian army informed the Pakistanis, we are going to play a video game with you.
He never said
This
that.
is what he has said. 1 minute. He has said this. This is exactly what he has said. If he's questioning Jaishankar, that's what he's saying. Jaishankar is saying what you and I and every person with an average or above average intellect understand. We all are questioning Rahul Gandhi's intellect. When Jaishankar says, I hear everybody says, Vikram Misri comes every day and says, we are not using an escalatory approach. We are only targeting your terrorist centers. Now you be careful, we can end it here. But they don't end it there, so we are forced to hit their military centers. That's standard logic. That's standard logic. I am asking you about Jaishankar, not Jai Shah.
Informed earlier. So that
On Jaishankar I am asking you.
I am not talking about
I am talking about Jaishankar and my question is... Piyush, be logical. Piyush, I am giving you indulgence. I don't want to raise my voice. Listen here. Piyush, listen here. Piyush, two people on the screen. Can he be quiet, please? Razak, he anyway shouts too much. Razak, if your intelligence and your quality of argument had matched your voice, you would have been Mr. World. Listen to me. My question to you is this. Piyush is asked. I want Madhuvanti to respond. Piyush and Madhuvanti, you see, you have to remain united as a polity in the country in times of war. Operation Sindoor is not over yet. And you are saying that we carried out a dummy strike on Pakistan. You support this, Piyush?
Nobody is saying we carried out a
Then
dummy
criticize
strike.
it, man. Don't take a balancing line.
No.
Arnab ji, if I've been
Don't take a balancing line.
The government. We are questioning the government, and
Oh
we are
my
well within
God,
our rights to
Arnab
question
ji,
the
if I can say a few words, because he's just going on and on ranting totally against whatever you're discussing today as part of the premise of this subject.
Come on, yeah.
The question is, are you supporting what Rahul Gandhi said or not? The question is not about Turkey or China or
Rahul Gandhi
BJP.
is
For
well
heaven's
within his
sake,
rights to question
try and
the
be
government.
nationalistic
He has
at
never
least
questioned
once. I know an Aam Aadmi Party member cannot be nationalistic, but try. We are in times of war. This is Operation Sindoor and it's not over yet. Why don't you try for a change to be nationalistic and tell us on national television whether you are supporting Rahul Gandhi or not? You don't seem to be talking about that at all. You are just constantly talking about Turkey and China and Jai Shah. We are talking about Jai Shankar. You're talking about Jai Shah. Please come back to the topic. This is anti-national. What Rahul Gandhi is doing is anti-national. What the Congress is doing is anti-national. Try and be a nationalist for a change. I know it's very difficult for you being in the AAP to be nationalistic, but try being an Indian citizen for a change. For heaven's sake. And stop asking me doubts. That is a different debate. And I have enough points to counter all your points about Turkey and China and the BJP and Jai Shah. But that's not the debate today. Don't try to divert the topic. Don't do a James Bond movie on me.
The point is very... Madhuvanti, the point is he's saying that the Indian army and the Indian government forewarned Pakistan. How can you even dream of that situation after everything we've been through as a nation?
This is what I'm saying. He's being
treasonous.
These kind of comments shouldn't be happening at this point in time. I don't understand what the Congress's agenda is, what the AAP's agenda is. It's disgraceful. We are still in a state of war and you people are trying to show tweets and talk rubbish when you have to stand in cahoots with the government.
Piyush, louder.
Have all your problems later.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Come and talk to us.
I'm reminded of that quote. Patriotism is the last refuge of a scoundrel. And that's what you are doing today.
Shame on you.
Shame on you. Shame on you.
You're doing.
Disgusting.
So you are calling all nationalist scoundrels tonight on my program. You just call all nationalist scoundrels. You just did that. We have a nationalist collective. We are nationalists. Is the Aam Aadmi Party official spokesperson calling on nationalist scoundrels? I dare him to say that. I dare him to say that. Call nationalist scoundrels, and you will get the fitting political response to that. Call them scoundrels. And don't give me that woke argument. Don't you dare to create an intellectual distinction between patriots and nationalists. You are calling nationalist scoundrels at a time when I say every Indian should be a nationalist. Your party will go down in the dumps for saying that. This will be quoted everywhere. You are calling nationalist scoundrels because we are questioning why Rahul Gandhi is creating a fictitious story of us having forewarned Pakistan. And in response, you are calling nationalist scoundrels in this country.
You cannot hide.
So your real faces come out, Piyush. You are calling nationalist scoundrels.
Arnab ji of AAP also, because they came out talking as though they were.
Yes, we are nationalists. Yes, we are nationalists. But we are not intellectual termites. Yes, we are nationalists. We are not here to be sold out. Yes, we are nationalists. We are not two-faced political chameleons. We are nationalists and we stand for it. But what you are doing today, Piyush, is destructive to your own interest.
The BJP
you have called
nationalist
scoundrels. You apologize for that.
Under the garb of pseudo-nationalism. The BJP cannot continue doing anti-national things under the garb of pseudo-nationalism.
Everyone on. Have an open debate on that.
Whether you trust to believe or not, history will judge it. History will judge all the leaders of the Bharatiya Janata Party.
You take your woke line where you want to. We will take our line where we need to.
And that is why the people of this country have voted Mr. Modi into power for the third time. Don't you dare call us anti-national. How dare you call us anti-national? You are anti-national.
This debate has taken a serious turn, viewers.
That's nonsense.
In spite of it that we are in a time of war.
You should have detached yourself from what Rahul Gandhi has said or done. You should have disowned it. You should have condemned it. But today, Aam Aadmi Party, I see, supporting it directly or indirectly. Jyotsna.
Don't do anything.
Arnab ji, I have a question to Piyush ji and also Razak ji. My question is, sir, 1 minute, Piyush ji, 1 minute. You are questioning the nationalists, you are questioning whatnot, you have used terms. I'm not even talking about it. Arnab ji will deal with it. My point is, आज यहाँ बैठ के आप रजाक जी बोल रहे हैं, show me the number of fighter jets that have been damaged. Give me the number. कितने लोगों को क्या हुआ? कितने soldiers ये हो गए? You are asking us all these questions. Now, the point is, do you even understand that Operation Sindoor is still on? It's an announcement from the army that the Operation Sindoor is still on. When the operation is still on, you are here sitting on TVs and demanding, I'm sorry, sir. Listen to me first. I'm sorry. I'm here to talk and I'll talk. Your own MP. Sir, your own MLA. Sir, listen. Your own MLA. Manjunath.
Why did we go down to Trump? What is
One second. Razak.
Why are things not clear?
1 second.
Is that because there is no election? Is that because there is no election during surgical strikes?
Razak ji, 1 minute रुक जाओ. 1 minute रुक जाओ. Your own MLA Manjunath said, ऐसे ही उड़ा है. It's all
अरे पूछना गलत है.
No, this is gone too far. Ladies and gentlemen, Rahul Gandhi has taken, in my view, a patently and clear pro-Pakistan line. He should issue an apology for what he has done or said. Standing against national interest has become his habit. He doesn't even believe India as a nation. But now, he's taking on national interest, opposing national interest in a time of war. Unforgivable, ladies and gentlemen. This man shouldn't be in politics.
अब छोलिया हो या लोबिया, सफेद चने या काले चने,
सब कुछ मजेदार बने।